This is Capricorn energy. Someone may have some addictions that they're not letting on, hiding it. Someone could be bound to another. Someone's stuck. You're aware that maybe this person was trying to keep you stuck or hinder your progress. This energy could be feeling trapped now in a situation. This is someone that was they wanted you having self-limiting beliefs, like lack of direction. You can't be around energies like this. This is why it's better to be on your own. Because you see some people and they've got addictions, or they don't want to, they're not happy to see anyone else do good. That they'll try to confine you, having you at, not being able to direct yourself. Some of you may have like dodged, you may have, I don't know, dodged a bullet, saw something in an energy, and you was like, this is cheating, dependency, abuse, violence, assault. I mean, you're lucky. If you got into that, that could have happened, This person would have turned your world upside down. Control freak. They're already in a relationship. There could be a lot of abuse or violence. Maybe they're with someone who's a Capricorn. It does it every time I do my reading. And it's funny because as soon as I start doing a reading and pulling that card, this cat. This is about spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change. This person wants you to give to them to feed their habit. They've got some attachments. You may have seen... Sorry, 1 minute. Come on, out. Yeah, you do it every time. Sorry, just give me a minute. Move. To someone that acted like they wanted balance with you, or this could have been someone that tried to reach out to act like they wanted balance with you, but really they wanted to take to give to another, okay, or they wanted to take for themselves. Like, I'm not being disrespectful, but these energies, like you've moved forward, you've elevated. These are people who are not willing to change. They don't want to put the work in. These are people that are comfortable in the lifestyle that they're in. You obviously are not, or wasn't. You wanted more for your life and you've pursued it, and you're moving away from these energies. Okay, I mean, I don't know, some of you may have had some type of addictions yourself at one stage, but you know, some people just get comfortable with that lifestyle. They don't want to adventure out of that bubble, and you were like, you wanted more. Some of you wanted more. You're like, no, I'm cutting them people off. I want to move forward. A lot of these energies are afraid to release people, places, things, because they get too comfortable. Do you understand? They're afraid of the unknown. You weren't. You're not afraid of the unknown. You've got to take chances in life. You know, it's like living in a block, or I don't know. It'd be like living in a block. And it's the same thing. People don't want to move out of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're homeless and you know, they offer you somewhere like that, then you make use of it. Wherever it is you get put. But it's about learning from the past mistakes, not getting involved again with them people, not making the same mistakes, not going back down that road. Some of you, you're going to be tested. Some of you, you know, on your path, you are tested. You're being tested. You've got, you've gone through a spiritual transformation. You're having new beginnings. You're letting go of people, places, things that no longer serve your higher good. Change, transition. I don't know. People keep trying to send the angel of death, and you're like, oh, please. I mean, there could be someone here, Scorpio energy. Something about upheaval, endings, release. So it could be an ending for one person and spiritual transformation for you or for another. But again, the energies that don't want to conform, they don't want to better themselves, they're still comfortable in that lifestyle. Well, you're not. Even if you were around energies like this and they're in that lifestyle, you're not, it's not affecting you. You're like, whatever. You may understand them, but you're not dealing with them. You're not going on their path. You're not entertaining them. You know sooner or later where these people are going to end. Like if they carry on, they're just destroying themselves. And you know these energies just want to, some have gone through transformation, they want to try to hinder your progress, pull you back, love bomb you, finesse you, manifest off your energy, sleep with you, use and abuse you, talk bad behind your back, and a lot of you just over it. Yeah, you're putting an end into a situation. You're not dealing with no liars, thieves, sneaky energies. So you know what? I mean, spirit, again, a spirit will test you. The divine will test you. Be aware of it. Be aware of it. Even, you know, even, I'm not saying you've got to be recluse, you know, but just use your intuition. I mean, even people like will smile all day long in your face and, you know, act all caring and this, that and the other and, yeah, you know, I'm here for you and blah, blah, blah. And then they're plotting, planning, scheming behind your back. So Spirit's saying use your discernment. Only resonate with people that are vibrating on your frequency, that want the same as you, that are on their life path. You know, if you move forward and you come across, I don't know, a bunch of alcoholics or someone that, you know, is lazy to smoke weed all day, you don't want to be around them. I'm not saying, I'm not condoning drugs. Some of you may have used to drink and you're like, well, you know what, alcohol gets me in problems. I'm more chilled out if I have a spliff once in a blue moon. I mean, I'm not condoning that either. That's not good. But do you understand? I mean, come on, really, if you think about it, you have more marriage breakdowns, more divorces, people losing jobs, homes, fights happening, and you've got to, they sell alcohol on every street corner. And I said to someone the other day, yeah, I said, if you had 2 rooms and you put a bunch of drinkers in that room and, you know, people that were in that room to maybe smoking weed or something, you would hear more laughing, giggling out of that room, and you'd hear more chaos and destruction from that room. And that's the people that are all drinking, yeah? You'd hear, well, I remember when you done me this and you done that and you slept with my girl and you back, yeah, and you still owe me that money. And it'd be just arguments. It'd be nice all at the beginning, but there'll be someone in that room that someone will get triggered and it will create a disaster. And in the other room, you'll just see maybe them kicking back, watching TV, munching, laughing and joking. I'm not saying either's good, but I'm just weighing them up. Do you understand? And you can buy alcohol. Alcohol does more damage. And it's freely there. So they know what they're doing. People in power, they know what they're doing. You've got to be aware of what they're doing too, so that you don't fall into the bait trap that they're creating for us. Gather information. I mean, again, you know, moving forward. Do your homework. Don't be just open arm with people. Hey, what's your name? Yeah, you look all right. No, people are good at masquerading themselves. People wear masks. Just be mindful. And some of these energies, you know, they could be around people that know where your head's in, moving on. They don't want you moving on. They want you stuck. They want you around them. Some of you just outgrown these people. Like, you were just acquaintances, you know, like, not, you know, people that, I don't know, these may have been people that you just passed through your life. And as you're going on your life's journey, you're like, well, you know, I learnt a lesson from you and I didn't get much out of that. And, you know, you was just hindering me, or I found out you was cheating, or you want being the third party, or you backstabbing and you was wearing a mask. Life is about, you know, it's not about the destination, it's the journey that you go on, and it's what you learn along the way, so you don't keep making the same mistakes again. And if it means being on your Jack Jones, then so be it, because you're never on your own. Do you understand? Someone may feel that you're in a good position and they're looking at you like a charity case, like, Tell him stop taking the drugs and go down the food bank if you need food that much. Or tell him, I mean, I'm not being disrespectful, but, you know, if these people, you know, these people, like, you know, I'm not judging them. I'm not judging, but they've got to get help. Like, you know, there's some people that don't want to live that life no more. They want better. Again, some ain't brave enough that they're not, you know, they're happy to stay in that. You know what it is? Some of them, they need energies around them. Some of you, you're just on your own, doing your own thing. You're like, well, I don't need Tom, Dick and Harry. I'm just using that as an, you know. You're like, I'm good on my own, but I'm never on my own. And to be honest, you know, rejection's God's protection. So if people come in and out, reject you, and then come back and reject you, you're like, well, whatever. You just show me who you are. Never meant to be in my life in the first place. You were a lesson. I've learnt the lesson. Now I'm moving on. These people are too comfortable where they are. You're looking up to the brighter. Some of them, they may give you a for you not conforming to people's ways or being stuck like them. I don't know. Some energies may be hateful because you've gained the strength. You've got more strength than them to cut people, places, things off. Maybe they wish they had that power. We've all got that power. We've all got the choice to do what we want. It's your life. You make the decision, like it's their life, to make their decision. Whether you want to allow these people to hold you back, stagnate you, it's up to you. Me personally, I wave them goodbye. I don't care if I'm put in the same situation somewhere else. I want them by a past mistake. I won't be so friendly with you. I'm not going to be so friendly. I've learned. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to be nasty, but it ain't no, you know, oh, hi, what's your, you're like, do you understand? No. Spirit will test you. And then all they want to do is backstab you. I mean, they could be going through the ultimate betrayal. This could have been the backstab that was involved in this Gemini energy, or they was around a Gemini, or they're this Taurus or this Capricorn's with a Gemini. I don't know who the Gemini is. Son, friend, girlfriend, cousin, uncle, brother, whoever. Who cares? Who cares? This could have been someone that stabbed you in the back in the past. Who cares? Or someone's trying to reach out so they can put their magic over you again. You're like, listen, I've already seen who you are. Huh? Some of you may have even have heard a friend of this saying, you know, it could be doing like sex magic, moon magic and all that. Like, you could have been around these energies and they gave themselves away in front of you and you paid attention. You're like, you know, pay attention to people, places, things, especially when, you know, you come across someone and their friend says, oh, you make a great couple. And then you're hearing the next brother saying about, oh, where's the room? And he's African. And you're like, all right, so you do magic over me now, yeah? They're trying to fool me, yeah? Trying to manipulate me, yeah? Trying to trick me, yeah? I don't think so, yeah? But I tell you what, I'm going to cut your ass off and you'll never get a chance again. Because now I see through you like a plain glass window. Yeah, you've been wearing a mask. You're a trickster. You're a traitor, backstabber, thief, Decepticon. You're not invited in my life or on my path. Yeah. Who cares what these people think of you? It's not your business. You owe them nothing. You don't have to explain to them. Someone's angry. Or maybe you're See this energy? They plant seeds around. Things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas. This Taurus, they're working with other people or alongside. I'm picking up. There's a couple that's in authority. They're meant to serve and protect, but instead what they're doing is they're using their position to manifest money, abusing their position of authority. I'm seeing someone. Instead of, I'm seeing someone going in the office and saying, "No, I've got this idea, I've got this deal. What do you reckon about this?" Instead of this person behind this desk saying, "Well, let me look into that because that could be fraudulent or there's something behind it." No, they're like, "Yeah, let's do it," and they're in authority. And they're using this particular Taurus to plant seeds around them. So some of you just realise why this person's reached out to you. Some of you, someone could have just reached out to you. You're like, you can just tell by the way they speak. You know, if someone don't, you know, no respect there. Like, "Hi, how are you? Long time." Don't call you by your name. Yo. Like, you're getting cut off, bruv. Like, who you calling yo? Like, you know, your mother never christened you yo. Yo ain't, you say ain't no yo-yo, yeah? I don't remember my name. I don't remember anyone calling me or my mother calling me by the name yo, yeah? Yeah, you can buy yo-yos, but no, ain't no one's yo-yo. And I told you there's authority figures planting, using this particular Taurus or this earth sign to gather information. Tell him. Well, spirit, 1 minute. No, something spirit just said. I told you, these people want their head so far up your ass. Yeah? Tell them, open your own arse cheeks and look in the crack of your ass. You want so much information. Check yourself. Huh? Get that magnifying glass and check yourself. Don't be sending no one around information carrier. Read all about it and then run back and get a payment. So what did you find out then? Yeah? Or did you manage to plant this and do that and say this? All right, well, because you've done that, let's give you a little payment. So someone here is working for feds. There's a masculine that's working for feds or a feminine, yeah? And they're under the influence. They've got addictions. They feel they're powerful because they're protected by these authority figures. But I'm just telling you something. There's people higher. There's always people higher. And I'm hearing this particular authority figure and the person who works behind the desk, whether it's him, his wife, I'm picking up they're having problems with their son. They always feel they can use money to like pay off people. I'm just picking up someone's going to lose their job. I'm picking up someone's going to lose their job. Someone's going to try to pay off a judge or something. Not everyone you can pay off money to. And all the energies that was working alongside this person, like the people they're paying that are that they're using to go towards a certain energy or certain energies, they're all getting, yeah, they're collaborating behind the scenes. Someone may have reached out to you to collaborate with you, but they were Listen, these energies are tricksters. Some of you already picked up on this, yeah? These people are hiding in the dark. Not in the dark. I mean, it's daytime. There could be, you know what I'm saying? But their shenanigans are in the dark. They're going to try to reach out to you, or someone could have tried to reach out to you to collaborate, but they collaborated this prior to send that person towards you. These are all low vibe, demonic. These people are all demonic, all of them. Every single one of them. Because why would you need to do things in the dark? So where's money? Money, 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 money. Yeah, try to send someone towards you. Luck, passion, new adventure. But again, you see through it. Casting illusions. Yeah, and they were using this Capricorn. Or it's the Capricorn. Someone who drives a black... I'm not picking up a good vibe from this horse, this dark horse. You know, yeah, they're a dark horse, but I mean, it could be, you know, SUV, BMW, it could be anything, Range Rover, but it's black. This is someone that can't plant their own seeds. They want to come towards you. They may want to try to pay you off so that you don't speak up or say something. Don't accept nothing of them. Listen, they always think money's the answer, routine. They see you as like Capricorn, profit, finishing what you started. I'm telling you, this is someone from your past that you cut off. Let me tell you something. Yeah? There you go again. Holding on to people, places, things for money, or holding on to past deep-seated issues. Past issues, hoarding, stinginess, control. This is a control freak. They're all control freaks. They're all a bunch of narcissistic energies. Yeah? And you're not dealing with narcissistic energies. So no, there ain't no finishing what they started. You're moving forwards. You're not dealing with these people. Yeah? Nine of Swords. Fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burdened, overwhelmed, Gemini energy, or somebody who's two-faced, at breaking point, inability to cope or face life. Because they need your energy. They I don't know, again, there's someone here that it could be in some real big problems. And they want to try to come and pay you off. No, these are the energies that done all this plot, plan, scheming behind your back. Now they're in fear and anxiety. No. You're getting celebrated. You could have defeated this energy. This was the same energy that was speaking ill behind your back. You got inner strength. They must have thought that, you know, coming against you with all these people or bullying or intimidating, like, you've got an inner strength. People, you're not someone to give up. You don't give up. Yeah? Never been weak from the day I was born. What are you talking about? The Hierophant. I told you, the justice system are getting... I told you, there's a higher. Yeah, these ones are in trouble. Yeah? You know, some of these people that work for the justice system, they feel because they work for the justice system or they're in authority, they can abuse and do whatever they like. Let me tell you something. Spirit wants you to know something. There's someone higher than you. There's always others higher than you, i.e. like the divine himself, i.e. like FBI, CIA. Yeah? Just remember that. And I think the divine has had enough of these energies abusing their positions. You know, wanting to abuse other people's children. But these same people in authority, have you not got children? You've got children, haven't you? Yeah, I'm hearing a boy and a girl. But, you know, I'm sure they've been given, you know, a good education, college, university. They've had the best things in life. And everything you've done corrupt is to steal off other people that are going through problems in their life. But you don't give a shit about them. Now there's problems with your own child. Now you're feeling it. Everything you created for everyone else, do you not think karma will come back? And I'm picking up, it is. You're having problems with your child or your son. But you wanted to bring problems on other people's children. And Spirit said that is the truth and clarity. The crown even know the truth, which is the judge. And this authority or this whoever they are, they're going to try to pay off the judge. That's all they do is use money. I'm picking up this judge ain't having it. No way. Someone here's using their intuition. Information's getting gathered in regards to, told you. Again, the same person thought they could just use the money. Where's the resources coming from? Maybe this person is wealthy, but whatever, you know. Let me tell you something. You could have someone that lives in poverty, that's on, you know, could live on, I don't know, a sandwich every day. And they could be the most happiest, content person in this world. As long as they've got, you know, something to wash themselves with, you know, the sandwich they eat every day. Maybe, you know, somewhere to sleep or a roof. There's people out there that are literally homeless on the streets and they feel more happier. And do you know why? Because money does help, but money can be the root of all evil. And in this situation, it sure is. It sure is. And shall I tell you what energies they use? Instead of protecting and serving those that maybe have mental health, have drug problems, alcohol problems, who've been through abuse, whether it's sexual, physical, mental, they target them to manipulate. Well, I know you haven't got much. Come over here. If you do A, B, and C, sign your soul away, and you'll get a couple of grand. And they're like, well, I've never had that money in my life. They get all excited. Well, you do this for me and do that. And they're like, well, I've got nothing to lose anyway because I'm alcoholic and, you know, I love crack or I like do meth. And I don't want to better my life, so yeah, I do it. So these are the type of energies they use. And I'm going to give you the heads up as well. The reason why I'm talking this is because I've been there. Yeah? And the reason why I'm talking about it is because this is, you know, things I've been through, I've learned, I've taught, and I'm helping others in regards to don't go back. People coming, reaching out that are wearing masks, that were never your friends anyway. Just people that pass through. Yeah? Monitoring spirits, I tell them. Watching your movements. Don't these people feel I can see right through them, whether, you know, what truck they're sitting in? I know who you are. Yeah, again, they try to, you know, again, this was someone that you could have been around and you've cut off. Someone from your past. You're enlightening the situation, the light shone on the situation. Also, you know they target the chosen ones as well, yeah? The demonic ones. They target the chosen ones. And some of you are now waking up, well, okay, maybe in the past you didn't know your gift, but they knew that you had a gift, and they was the ones who was involved in doing magic over you. You go into prison. Some of you may have been like, how comes I was in and out of jail? Like, why did I go through that? And why did I feel suicidal? And why this and why that? They was all involved in that. And since you've moved yourself away, your life's changed. So you're adding up things. You're like, so I was around a demonic energy or demonic energies. And nature, by nature, you wasn't really like that. From a child, from when you was born, birth, you've been gifted. And they knew it. And some of them may have even have stole you from your family, purposely put you through abuse, paying your family involved, karmic family, so that you will be angry, on drugs, getting locked up. It was all a setup. They was all behind it. Look at you now, though. This is what they never wanted you tapping into. And you're like, you're not. And a lot of you, yeah, you've got a lot of courage. You've tamed that beast within, whether you was on drugs or in and out of prison or fighting yourself. But, you know, when you're around demonic people, you can turn that way yourself, because they're casting magic over you, and you're... I mean, I had these people, I lived on the 14th floor of a high-rise block many years ago, and I moved out of the block, and do you know what they said? They lied and said that I got thrown out the window, or I threw myself out the window. They lied, said I wasn't here. And there's two friends that I knew that both were in care. One hung himself. Well, so they reckon. I believe he was hung. And they made it look like he hung himself. Another one of my friends, his brother threw himself out of the 18th floor. You people are wicked. I mean, you're passionately moving forward. Someone may feel you're sexy, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, you take care of yourself, whether you're a man, woman, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely someone there that finds you attractive or they're passionate about you. It could be a fire sign. This is being hasty, adventurous, energetic. But this could have been someone as well that was involved in them getting sent towards you. Thinking they can just jump in there and... This person may have come towards you being all warm and charming and all excited. This could have been just recent and you was like... I mean, it's not wrong with being happy, but you may have seen like, all right, let me just test the water with this one. And it was just... You're like, no, you remind me of the past, man. I've let the past go, or I'm learning to release the past. And it's like... The entity has jumped into her next body, and this person may have reminded you of someone you released in the past. And you're like, my days, huh? Monitoring spirits that just follow me around everywhere. Move from me, crosses. Hey, yeah? You're like, no, I don't want no alcoholics. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. You just learn by that. You're like, no. When you're drunk, you speak and then, you know, people... So tell me your business then. What's this and what's that? Where you going and what you doing? Monitoring spirits? So what you doing next then? Yeah, get your magnifying glass out and have a good look. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, people, but do you know what I'm saying? It's like they want to look... They want to find out everything. The bunch of drinkers. So where you going? What are you doing? What time it is? What, they're monitoring spirits, and then they can run back and give information. And then they get a payment. They tell them nothing. I mean, you're passionate. You're moving forward. Sorry, people. That's what I'm picking up. That's just inner. Chaos. Look, the tower. Chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy. I mean, there could be a fire. There could have been a fire. There could be some type of tragedy. Someone may pass over. I don't know. You know, people, they if you're drinking every day, morning, night, what's going to happen? Your organs are going to fail. My brother died through drinking. Yeah? Your organs are going to fail. So you stay there thinking, yeah, I'm having a great time. Inside you're dying, bruv. Like, hello? Confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disasters. Someone wanted to bring chaos and destruction in your life and it backfired because you're a demonic energy. You're a monitoring spirit. Yeah? And now you're guarded and vigilant. You know, that's what I'm saying. You knew, you're like, boy, if I really got in there with you, my whole life would have been ruined. Huh? Your whole life would have been finished, ruined, if you'd stuck with this energy. Your life would have been ruined. Sorry, everyone, is what I've done to... But I'm just... When I speak, I explain myself in situations. People got to get to know me like that. Yeah, because you don't know what to expect with me next. But I'm just showing you that it's so, you know. And they've got people watching, inspiring, and you're just going about your daily business, and you're like, yeah, I'll really give you something to go back and report. Just doing your thing, yeah? That want to hold on to you for money, holding on to past deep-seated issues. This is why they're not willing to give up the alcohol. Well, it's easier for me to drink and party and play music day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, rather than to deal with the trauma that I went through, yeah? Let me just drink day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, and let me just go around sexing the whole community day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. And you're like, not the fuck with me, you're not. Sorry to swear, but I'm keeping it real. I don't know what they told this energy or what this energy thought. Like, well, she's the next one that I can just... she looks simple. She looks a bit naive to the facts. And you're like, carry on testing me and see what go on. Yeah? You laid the situation to rest. You may have even got angry with this person yourself. Yeah, because you knew and you saw through them. And you may have tested them. Like, yeah, come out then. And you didn't hear boo from a goose, yeah? But it wasn't to fight. Maybe it was just to speak your mind. Like, cuss the person out. Tell them about it. Like, who do you think you'd like? But a lot of you ain't got time. Because you know the truth and you've gone about your business. Again, this person, you know who they are. Whether it's some of you, someone that lives across the road next door, they're monitoring spirits. Like, do you understand? When you come out, they want to come out, act like they're throwing the rubbish in the bin and they're watching you. Someone's giving them the heads up. You come down the stairs or leaving the property and you're like, okay, countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There they go. Do you understand? Yeah? You're like, yeah. Yeah. Well, how did she or he look? Well, they were, you know. So the magic ain't working then? Well, obviously not. Conflict, fighting, arguments, rows, disagreement, struggling, opposition, battles, aggression, temper, clashing, personalities, egos, strikes, chaos. Someone was in their ego. They're like, yeah, I've got this in the bag, no problem. I've done it to all the other girls and women, no problem. And they come across you and you was like, oi. Strikes, chaos, unruliness, being defensive, territorial. Why are they being defensive now? Huh? Yeah, because they know that you know. Or maybe they're all arguing with one another, or, you know, some of them. I mean, there's 5 masculines here. There could be a lot of cussing and arguing between all of them. Illegal activities going on. Maybe the rest of the men them are turning on a particular person, or they're not happy. Like, you're bang out of order, you know, you shouldn't have done that. Like, why are you trying to use the man now? Why are you trying to use a girl or work brain? Or why are you trying to drag the person back to their old ways or whatever? Or just bad mind, you know. But again, you use your intuition. Yeah, you pulled your emotions back. You're like, no, man. Maybe it was hoping to slowly but surely, that could be pills as well, that they were popping in your drink. To confuse you. Like that one across the road there. Yeah, you're getting put on blast. Let me tell you about this one, yeah. The one that I already put his voice message on one of my readings. Mm? So I've got some, you see, when I have a puff of green sometimes, I only once in a blue moon I do, but it calms me. And I had to smoke that being around him, to be honest, because it, like, I'm not lying. Anyway, I had some crisps or a sweet in the bag. I see the man pick up, but you see, he's so slick. Yeah, confirmation. He's so slick in the way that he was moving in there, yeah? I was just watching his movements. So I'm talking to his friend there, maybe his other brethren, one of the other masculines that he was in competition with, yeah? So this one's talking to me, but I'm watching him from the corner of my eye, yeah? I'm like, yeah, but I'm watching, yeah? So this one's trying to confuse me whilst this one's sneaking around. So he picked up the black bag now, acting like cleaning up the place. I'm like, all right, so what's he going to do with this bag now? So I turn around, the bag gone. Watch the man, I left the bag in the toilet. I said, who are you talking to about I left the bag in the toilet? Why am I going to take my bag in the toilet? There ain't nothing in there. There ain't like a bag of money or... Do you understand? It was just crisps and a sweet. Because I like my little munch sometimes, yeah? I'm a bit sweet tooth. The man telling me, no, you mustn't, no, you left the bag, like, play confusion. Crumbling stuff in drink or food to try to confuse. For whatever, and they thought that they could carry on. He thought he could carry on. That's why he was adamant to come over it in the blue dressing gown, yeah? About, I want to buy another bracelet off you, so you ain't getting nothing. Move from the door, yeah? Move from the door. Because I know someone was paying you some big money. What, to sacrifice me? So you're lucky I don't dig one for you, my friend, yeah? For you even attempting. Do you understand? But God be my witness, I'm not getting no judgment karma. I'm going to sit back and let you receive it, yeah? Because if I do what I'm going to do, I will end up in jail. And that little tramp across there, he's not worth it. Do you understand? You know how badly, people, you don't understand how I'm taming the beast within me. Like, serious. I'm like, yeah? Is that your plan, yeah? I felt to drag the man out of the house and just beat him up and down this road. Shame the devil. But, you know, violence ain't the way. That means I'll be on their level. And that means, you know, I'm just stooping down to their level. But it's hard. It's hard, I'm telling you. You don't understand. You do not understand. When I mean blood boiling. Yeah, now they're burdened. Still peeping and watching. All involved. Oh, so-and-so's baby mother's in the car. You lie. The mum was getting all excited by the window. I was like, what happened to this brother? And then someone else is telling me he's slow. No. They're the games they use. They act like they're slow. They're not slow. Yeah, it ain't slow. People want to make you believe like they're slow. Ain't slow. Yeah? like they're slow? What, you think I don't know them tricks of the trade there? Yeah. He's shining a light on the situation. Illusions, lies, secrets. Could have been a Pisces involved or a water sign that was involved. Cancer, maybe you've had a revelation now. Or there was a Cancer that was involved in offering this person the cup. Go and do this. Maybe they've had a revelation that they were used, or maybe the person was a bit slow and they took liberties, because that's what these people do. People that are alcoholics, got addictions, maybe a bit slow. Someone could be going to prison. Guarded and vigilant you are. Maybe at the time you weren't seeing clearly, but now you are. You're shining a light on the situation, or I am. You're like, no, I don't want no drink. Yeah, your poisonous cup that you crush tablets up in. Oh, and then you see a body getting carried out of the house, the place. Oh, what happened to them? Oh, they must have had, you know, died in their sleep. Oh, it's so sad. You lie. Yeah? You're killing off people. Well, it must have been the alcohol. Or maybe, you know, you're liars, you're murderers. Yeah, look at them. Loss, grief, betrayal. 3 of them involved. Murderers! They are murderers! Yay! They are murderers! Yeah? The set-up group. Yeah? They get big payments. Look, money and tablets and money to cause your heart to stop. And they'll have a nurse right there. Pay attention to the nurses that are very close to. Oh, they'll pay the nurse. Quick, nurse. Well, I'm a trained nurse. Please, everyone, get out of the way. But they're all involved. Please give me space. No, she's gone. I'm sorry. Well, how did it happen? Heart failure. It must have been. Like, you're liars. You know what you're doing. Shine a light right on your asses. Karmics. Telling you people, these people are demonic to the T. Cold and demonic. I mean, they've got to be in it. To go around thinking, I mean, these people, like I told you, work for authority, demonic. Some of them are dark. The dark ones are demonic, and we have, you know, ones that do their job properly. Oh, they need to have a clean-up time. Did you hear that? Oh, I hate that sound when people do that. You know, it's not nice. Earth Angel. You're at peace. You're pouring love into yourself. These people are heartless. It's like that track. Heartless. You're moving forward for a fresh start. Could be some of you that you want to, someone could be crying in their emotions. You have Cancer, Virgo, and Pisces. So one of their energies could be in their emotions, drinking, sobbing, crying. Could be, you know, whilst they're on their own. They ain't going to do it when they're around people. Not the heartless ones, no. They won't show that side to them. Definitely not. But behind closed doors, they'll be having a little, you know, teardrop, drink, teardrop. But they won't let anyone know that, yeah? Trust me that. Because you're moving forward. They can't, you know, the divine's outpouring. Maybe someone feels bad for being involved in doing this because they have finds out who you are or what you represent. Some of you could be a mother. And some of these energies, they've again, as I said, you know, you're chosen, you're gifted, your children are gifted. They come for your children, they come for you. The demonic ones come for the chosen ones. And now I'm picking up, yeah, the demonic ones have got problems with their own children and their family. I mean, what do they expect? What do they really expect? Sooner or later, something's going to happen. Karmic justice, I'm hearing. They've even wanted to pay someone to be a witness in court to lie. Not caring about the person that they wanted to pay to be a false witness. And it could have been someone that was a bit slow. I mean, if it's to do with a murder or someone dying or something like that, I mean, that's Big Bailey, Old Bailey. That ain't no little backstreet magistrate's court. Like, hello, what, you think you can go in them courts and lie to them barristers there? One slip up and they're gunning for you. One slip up, and they're waiting for that wrong, one slip up in there and you finish. That's why they have juries. And this could be the I mean, you know, coming for other people's children, not giving a SHIT about other people's family and their children, just caring about your own. And now your own child's in problems. Well, maybe that will wake you up a bit. Because it could have been everything you've got away with up until that point. You wanted people to lose their children? You want people's child being dragged backwards, like go through ongoing battles, battle weary, fatigue, drains of energy. That's what you do to people and their children. The Empress. The divine said you come for the wrong two. You come for the wrong one. Now someone here is going to be moving forward, or maybe they're trying to escape. I'm just picking up this man, woman, child. It's like they're trying to escape. It's like they're trying to look, moving forward from uncertain to moving to calmer waters. Things could be calming down. Because everything they've done is come back. I mean, what a way to come back. Told you, something's been enlightened, someone's depressed, someone's going to prison. I told you. It could be a Gemini. Could be someone's son that's going to be in isolation. They could have been involved in doing magic over you. Could have been someone's partner, whoever, but they're binded. This person had no empathy. Apathy represents they're cold. Cancer, Gemini was involved, Pisces, or someone's been enlightened to a Pisces, or there's a... Look, these people, man. You know, it could have been a feminine also that worked for the justice system, an Aquarius. Well, you know, I'm the law. Yes, Your Honour. No, Your Honour. No, it didn't go that way. Yes. And as soon as this person's out of the court, yeah, I'll give you your payment, yeah? Like them ones. Thugs in uniform. Yeah? And you see, the thing is, because the justice system are quick to believe all authority figures, and not everyone in authority is to be believed or trusted. I mean, you'll never go into a magistrate's court and say, well, you know, oh, you get sent down straight away, because magistrates are a bit, you know. Well, you know, all police are law-abiding citizens. You know, they do their job and they put their life on. Well, yeah, some of them do, but some also abuse their power. Hello. I mean, look at that. Commit that thing up in America. I mean, 45 of them, they got raided, didn't they? FBI come down on their ass. Now they think they're God. They think they're untouchable. I told you, there's always someone, the higher power. Always someone higher. Always someone badder.